Well, it is an early start tonight at Dodger Stadium, and they guaranteed themselves at least somewhat of an early arriving crowd with a bobblehead giveaway here tonight, celebrating Shohei Otani's 50-50 season. All right, you can talk about Otani and what he has done previously, but he's certainly shown that he's human in this return to the mound post-surgery.
And that's why he hasn't made it to 5, because he hasn't pitched well enough to get to 5. So they're going to have decisions to make on, is this experiment to get him lengthened out and ready for the postseason, or is he even one of their options in the postseason?
First pitch is slapped to left, base hit. Reds start the game right. Leadoff knock. MLB Marte 1 for 4 yesterday, struck out twice.
Let's go over 1-2, and another breaking pitch. Marte offered, strike 3. Ramon De Jesus, the home plate umpire, taking it into his own hands. I know how much hitters love that. He has said before that Otani is his favorite player, just like for a lot of us, and he gets to face him here. Otani finishes him off, back-footing that slider.
Austin Hayes, 2 hits yesterday, including a 2-run homer.
Fly ball right center field with this earlier start time, still out in the sunshine, but Andy Pages has it spotted. That's a scoreless first inning for Otani against Nick Lodolo, who's missed the last few weeks with a blister, but the 2 months prior to that, he was the #1 pitcher in the league.
Yeah, he's been lights out.
Swatted the other way. Hayes is there. 2 hits with a home run the first game of this series, 2 walks yesterday.
That's hits it on the ground left side. Key Brian Hayes to his left, bends down gloves and throws right on the money as usual. Hernandez has been playing through quite a few injuries this year, so his numbers a far cry from the numbers that he had a few years ago.
Swing and a miss. Beautiful fading changeup.
Beautiful changeup on the outside corner and down, and Hernandez swung right over it.
Yeah, we were talking about his last 4 starts, and we're talking about, okay, the ERA going up. You can see he's kind of fighting. He's trying to get a feel. You see even after he's thrown a pitch, he's kind of making some motions like, oh, I got to get it out in front. And we've seen that over the last couple of outings for him, where he's more fighting the mechanics, fighting for that feel.
Going for a strikeout here with a runner at third, and he gets it by reaching 100 with a perfectly placed elevated fastball.
I think he just said enough's enough. Swung on him, missed, strike 3. Got him with a curveball. 5 strikeouts for Shohei Otani.
And Andy Pages, who's been right at the front of the Dodger charge in this series, leads off.
Struck him out. Second strikeout for Lodolo.
Good high fastball up and away.
Kike Hernandez got activated off the IL Monday. His first game back since early July last night. Struck him out. 3 in a row. Conforto's had a good series. Had a base hit yesterday. He's 3 for 6, 2 doubles on the set.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Lodolo strikes out the side in the Dodgers' second.
The Reds have dropped 5 of their last 6 games, and now 3.5 out of the last playoff spot.
Marte gets into one. Shot to left center, and that is gone. A few rows deep in the gap. That's his 11th of the year, and his solo shot as the Reds on top. It's 1-0 Cincinnati.
And on the board first here tonight. Here's Ellie De La Cruz with 1 out.
Fastball gets him looking.
Got him. Fastball at 100.
Hayes had 2 hits yesterday. That home run that made things a little bit interesting late. He's had 8 hits in his last 4 games.
Swung on him, missed, strike 3. A breaking ball. And out on strikes is Hayes. Strikeout number 7 for Otani. As far as the schedule goes, the Dodgers need to take care of some business immediately.
Here's his 2-2 deluxe. A curve, gets a swing and a miss, and he's got a season-high 8 strikeouts. On a career-high 17 curveballs. He's throwing everything at the Reds tonight. To third and Freeland. 2 gone in the 4th. So now a 1-1 pitch. Trevino pops it up. Right side of the infield, Kike Hernandez charges on. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Otani, who has dominated the Reds so far. Just 1 big swing against him. Dodgers did not have a base runner through the first 3 innings against Lodolo. Sharp base hit from Otani, couple bloop hits from Hernandez and Pages, and a golden chance right here. And that opportunity finds Kike Hernandez in his 2nd game off of the injured list. Ground ball towards the middle and through. Hernandez comes through. Otani's in to tie it. Hernandez in to give him the lead. Kike Hernandez, 2 games, 2 nights where he's made an impact. 2-1 Dodgers.
Well, John, you hate to say that what I'm about to say in the 4th inning, this could be your ball game right here.
Bounces one towards the middle. It's got eyes. flies. It's into center. Two-run single from Dalton Rushing. And it's 4-1 Dodgers.
As a Dodger team, they have made a habit of pouring it on, especially with 2 outs.
Perdomo trying to get out of the inning and limit any more damage. Runner at third, runner at first, swing and a miss, strike 3. Finally got him out, but boy, oh boy, do the Dodgers strike here big time.
Otani pitches into the 5th inning here, tries to complete 5 for the first time. He'll have a shot at his first win of the year. First win in the Dodger uniform. Top to third. Freeland waits on it. Steps into a throw. It's a BB across. Yeah, gets a fellow third baseman in Hayes for the first out of the 5th.
Well, easy to say this is a much better performance than he had last time in Colorado. He needed a bounce back.
1-2 to McLean. A swing and a miss, and a season-high 9 strikeouts for Otani.
Let me guess. Breaking ball? Curveball?
Yep.
Why not? It's working great for him.
In the quest to get through 5 innings for Otani, right now 4 2/3 is his season high. Swung on, ground ball to the right side. Kike Hernandez one-hands it, sprints to the bag, steps on it. And that is that for the Reds in the top half of the 5th inning. Otani retires in order.
And this is sent to right down for a hit. That's Trevino's second hit in his last 17 at bats. Reds have a man on.
Now Key Brian Hayes will come to the plate. Well, you'd love to see the Reds get a few base runners here at the bottom of the order.
Struck him out.
Great location with that fastball, climbing the ladder.
We're hoping just going to need a year to come back from that shoulder injury.
Grounded right side. That bounces through. Trevino up to second. Tying run comes to the plate.
Robleski's 3-0 pitch up and in, and a 4-pitch walk to the left-handed hitting TJ Friedl, and the Reds have him loaded. And Mark Pryor going to the mound, not Dave Roberts, so they're going to stick with Robleski.
And a swing and a ground ball down to third base. Freeland will grab it on the run, throws to first, and that is that. So whatever drama was built up there ended on one little swing, and the Reds leave them loaded.
Now I get why you don't hit Benson, because they have Bonda warming up. You put Benson in, they put Bonda in immediately. But why not hit on Duhar? And then either way, you have a much better shot than you do, all due respect to Trevino.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out right over the outside corner. So he strikes out 3, walks 1. The Reds leave 2 more here in the 8th. Reds are down 4-1. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Reds in danger of being swept for the first time this year.
This one's hit high and deep to right field. Way back and gone. A home run. Michael Conforto with his 10th home run of the season. And the Dodgers lead it 5-1. Well, he got a fastball right down the middle at 87 miles an hour. And he absolutely cranked it into the pavilion in right.
Trying to pitch yesterday at a scoreless inning, struck out 2. Hayes, McLean, and Friedl coming up. Went around, strike 3, 1 gone in the 9th. So new season high, stands alone, those 17 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, back-to-back Ks, and 18 for the game. So that home run from Conforto now feels extra big.
And just 1 out away from wrapping things up. Strike 3 called, a sweeper. Shohei Otani gets his first win as a Los Angeles Dodger.